7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Nora started singing Hamilton.
Not trying to claim things I haven't earned honest, man. Slick Rick and Outkast is on this jam. But Kid Diamond on the 2-2 grand. Trying to help raise our youth to man. So give the ruler Rick his space to slam. Help clean up this land.
Good morning, Trojans. Today's date is October 25th, and it is a B-Day.
The quote of the day today comes from famous author Maya Angelou. She said, "Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud."
Inspiring. Let's go to sports with Griffin Epstein.
Thanks, guys. Last night, our varsity girls volleyball team played its penultimate match of the year in a monumental game against Sonoma that went a long way towards deciding the FCL title. Unfortunately, the Trojans were dominated by the strong Dragons team, falling 3-0. However, if Sonoma can defeat Annalee today, the Trojans can still be three-way co-SCL champions with their final regular season match on Thursday, senior night against El Molino in our home gym. Meanwhile, after the varsity football team dominated El Molino, we talk with running back Justin Turner, who was key to the Trojans' offensive domination on Friday night.
You had, it was 3 touchdowns today, and just describe the moment with your strong game.
Just being able to watch my line help me out, and I can just run right past them, it's great. There's been great all year, it's continued to be great, so.
And this running back, the running backs on this team, there's so many that have such a big impact on the team. How important is it to have that depth?
Well, it's really helpful because we can just rotate all the time, and I'm never out of breath because I just have Garrett to help me and Eric and Riley and everybody. So, it's a lot better than just having like 2 people, so we can just keep going.
And what was it like the last 2 weeks, not being able to play, and what was the importance in this game, obviously being on the sideline and missing homecoming?
Well, of course, the fires that happened, and we got to honor those firefighters here before the game, so that was great. And I think everybody was just really excited to get back to playing games because, of course, missing football is a big issue for us. So,
NCS playoffs are coming up, and it's something you guys have been looking forward for a while. How are you going to deal with the pressure of that game coming up?
Well, we have a bye week right before, so I think we're going to spend a lot of time just studying and going over things that we've been doing the whole year.
The varsity football team faces LC Allen in its final game of the regular season Saturday night, looking to finish second in SCL with a victory. And yesterday, our varsity girls tennis team finished its regular season at Sonoma, getting a thrilling 4-3 victory to finish second outright in SCL. Kim Garcia led the Trojans with the singles 1 victory. On Thursday, the team will start its postseason in the singles and doubles SCL tournament. And finally today, our cross-country team resumes its season facing rivals Healdsburg and Annalee at Hoot Owl Vineyards in Healdsburg. But for now, that's all for sports, and let's head back to the anchor desk.
Thanks, Griffin. Yesterday, seniors voted on their homecoming queen. Today, it's the juniors' turn. Let's meet our candidates.
You can see your PHS democracy at work if you do.
Favorite part is probably the homecoming game and building the homecoming float. The homecoming game, I feel like that's when we're all most enthusiastic, and plus the fans are like super cool.
Seeing the spirit days, because I like watching people come to school in funky clothing.
Favorite part of homecoming definitely has to be Spirit Week, just because I get to go all out as always and just it's fun.
My favorite part of homecoming is the float parade when we go downtown, because then all the floats are done and that's a ton of work that we put on. So then it's just nice to show everybody what you've accomplished the past 3 weeks.
The rally, participate. It's fun. Okay, I love all my teachers, but I'd have to say Mr. Yeager is definitely my favorite teacher.
My favorite teacher since sophomore year, and probably till I graduate, is gonna be Mr. Dosery. Props to that guy. He's so cool. I know, right? It's between definitely Miss Redfield and Mr. Dosery. They're both super, super good teachers, super fun to be around. I love both of their classes.
It's probably Miss Lua, because she is the greatest. Hey, Mr. Aha, I see you back there.
Mr. Takata, he's a great guy, guys. Just everybody should be like Mr. Takata. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, because yes, yes.
Off the top of my head, I'll say Moana because it was amazing. Yeah, visually. Yeah, I would say Moana, yeah. Definitely have to be the Scooby-Doo movie. Anything Scooby-Doo, love Scooby-Doo. Zombie Island, first scary movie I ever watched.
My favorite movie is Mulan, because I really like the song I'll Make a Man Out of You. That's not even what it's called.
Oh, Hercules, because the soundtrack is great.
Many people think that there can only be homecoming queen and homecoming king. I am the homecoming secretary of war.
All for that great insight that will allow the best candidate to win. Moving on now to the daily announcements.
The library will be closed today due to the PSAT. Please be respectful to all our testers by staying quiet while near the testing areas for the first half of the day. This includes the multi, the library, and the upper F wing.
Now, a message from the athletic department. There will be a makeup concussion testing today after school in F1 and F3. For any students wanting to play a winter sport and haven't taken the concussion test, students cannot try out to practice until the test is done.
The Republican Club is meeting today at lunch in E5. Everyone is welcome. Bring a friend. There is also a mandatory meeting for wrestlers today at lunch in D4.
Tomorrow, the Circle of Friends is meeting tomorrow at lunch in E1. Bring your lunch and new friends. We will be celebrating Halloween. HOSA, the school's chapter of national organization designed to prepare secondary students for a career in the health fields, is also meeting Thursday at lunch. We have a lot of leadership opportunities and need all hands on deck. Don't miss out, and all are welcome.
And financial aid night is tonight in the library at 6. This is a great opportunity to get help filling out your FAFSA or California Dream Act application. Please bring your Social Security number or your DACA SSN, 2016 tax forms, and your list of colleges. Don't miss out on this chance to fill out important, potentially money-saving documents with professional help.
Attention, Skills USA members, there's a mandatory informational meeting this Friday at lunch in A6. We will vote on officers and talk about due dates.
Seniors who took A-Push last year, please come to A5 to pick up your family history cards.
PHS Marine Science will be selling snacks and drinks in Mr. Dakata's classroom through the end of December for their fall fundraising drive. All proceeds will go to helping marine science students attend the Monterey trips in January and February. Come by F11 before school, at tutorial, or after school for the satisfying snack and a great cause.
Does life have no meaning anymore? Well, don't worry, because Interact Club is selling Hallow memes this spooktastic season, so don't wait up. For the low price of $2, you can send a meme with candy to someone, and trust us, only the zestiest of memes will be chosen. Go to D1 this week and next Monday to buy them while supplies last. All proceeds will be donated to the victims of the fire.
Finally, Wilson School is having their Harvest Fair on Saturday, October 28th, and they need help. Volunteers can sign up either 9 a.m. to 11, 11 to 3, or help take down the event from 3 to 5. Contact Mr. Hops at ehops@willarasud.org.
And that's all today. Tune in tomorrow for more announcements.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
a great day.